Hello everybody, thank you for joining us. Today we're going to draw Ebony Maw from the Avengers series of movies. One of the accomplices of the main antagonist Thanos, and I really liked the design of the character. So Ebony Maw, apparently from one of the alternate Earths, is a sort of a I don't think he's a telepath, but he does have telekinesis, and he is able to move objects at will, and we saw this during the main action sequence in the Avengers Infinity Wars installment, in which he attacks the core of downtown, where the main battle goes down between he and a group of Avengers. He was accompanied by somebody else too, and we'll focus on that character in another video. But right now, I really like this design of this character, as generic as it is, as flat a face it is. It really packs character in the sense that he has this grandstanding and this smug expression about him. So to sketch him out, we have that shape, a generic face but a long one, and you put in essentially these features for his the center of his face. And then the underlip, kind of like that. He packs a characteristic chin. It's more round than flat, but it's okay, because if you do a little variation, that's also fine. And as for the eyes, perhaps purposefully done like that in this pensive expression. And then there's a whole lot of skin folds going there to add to the, well, I guess, to the ugliness of it, because he's a bad guy. He has to look ugly. And then he has the pretty much like flat ears, humanoid ears, but flat ears against the head. Some skin folds there on the forehead, and he has all this like this Thanos like, I guess I cannot call it warrior garb. It's more likely customary swag that indicates conquest, purpose, and although the character pretty much didn't have any dialogue in the installment, he packed a punch for the brief time that he appeared on screen. And then, just to round it off, you have all this, like, it's like a corpse with all this dead hair, those dry type of like locks coming off his dome. So in a second we'll be putting down some other details that actually make up the look of the character. Right now we're just putting in the sketch for the primary fills, just so the line work is out of the way. So there we have it. That is pretty much the face of Ebony Maw, and I don't know why he's like, to me it's a very weird name. Could have been a little more imposing, but some people find it very expressive, I guess. So that is the core sketch, and now we will just go about and put some tones and fills in and determine a light source, perhaps coming from that side, and the tones will come on this side as we go through the video. So Ebony Maw was created by Jonathan Hickman for Marvel Comics, and for the ongoing stories in which Thanos was guest starring as either the anti-hero or an antagonist. Maw was part of a band of alien assassins who worked with Thanos, and the others were also seen in the Avengers movie. For instance, the Black Dwarf, Proxima, Midnight. There was somebody else, and my mind does not come to my mind is not grasping the name of the fourth accomplice. However, Ebony Maw, so he's depicted in the comics as well as an intelligent, and I did mention that I did not know at the time when I had started drawing him out here if he had telepathy, but I recall that he also had a hint of telepathy in his abilities aside from telekinesis, and he is able to also affect up to a degree a captured subject and to perhaps coerce a prisoner for information. So he was depicted very well in this particular movie, even though he had, as I mentioned, limited footage. It was very, very effective, and we are just going through these sequences here, doing the tones and fills to completion. Of course, you can have your own pick. You could try out the colored version if you like, and the comic versions, however, vary slightly from the movie design, not in the terms of the face and just the getup, but it is the overall look of the character. For instance, in an Earth 616 sequence, he was also shown to support a head of hair that was better than that was finer than the hair that is depicted in the movie, in which he is graying and balding. So I hope you check out images of this villain and have fun drawing him out in your own choice of poses. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, keep in touch, have yourself a wonderful day.